All right, ready? Let's do this.
RAR.
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 Me, 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 me.
How you used to be great.
Welcome to the 20th episode of Shelfies. I'm Turd.
20. Damn, son. What are we going to do for the 25th? It's going to be huge.
We're starting off with Trendler Pilsner from Tired Hands Brewing Company. Trendler Pilsner is a beer that Gene, the owner, makes for his grandfather.
Nice. Which
So,
makes sense because his grandfather's probably an old school guy. This is an old school style.
This is kind of hazy though for a Pilsner.
Yeah,
it's a
bit.
little more hazy than most Pilsners.
Right.
But it's super crisp. It's very dry. It's got like this nice herbal complexity to it.
I like it. These are harder beers to make than those beers. So
Yeah.
that proves they're coming along pretty well with what they want to do.
And 2 weeks ago, we covered Hop Hands being a Shelfie now. Right now, at the general store, you can get Trendler and you can get fresh Hop Hands. Next up, we have a beer that's not a Shelfie. It's, in terms of lineage,
The base beer is
the base beer is a Shelfie, which is Old Pro from Union Craft Brewing. The beer we have today is a line beer, which is Union Old Pro Tea Time Peach. So
This is
it's
a peach one, right?
Old Pro with peach tea, and holy frickin' crap!
Awesome. Shout out to Miss Linny. It was her idea, apparently. We talked to a couple people today, and that's who they said to give a shout out to. Great idea. The beer's amazing.
I had the wild berry. Personally, I think the peach one had a little more pop, a little more tart to it. The wild berry was more tea-like.
Okay.
You kind of get more tea-type flavor. I didn't get as much fruit flavor on the wild berry as I did with the peach.
Oh, Miss Linny, you're on it, doggone it.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Union. This is fantastic. Since we're on the line release type beer style right now, this is a double IPA with lupulin powder,
Yum.
mango, and pineapple. So it's called Two for Flinching by Nightshift Brewing Company, which is in
Massachusetts.
that's
Thank you.
your
Shout
place.
out.
And they made this juicy, hazy double IPA.
Yes.
It's good. It's a
Fantastic.
juice. It's definitely a juice bomb, and it's got like this real dank aroma, and
That's got to be from that powder.
yeah, like it's intensely dank on the nose. I mean, it smells like
It's awesome.
smells like someone's growing that in their basement. What do you think about the fruit though?
See, I can pick up mango really well, but I never pick up pineapple in anything. So, but I get the mango, and I always get like a sweetness from the lupulin powder though that I can't really place. But I always get something like that too.
I can't hate on how you choose to relate, but I know that you had the potential. I understand why you wanted to let go.
Next up on Shelfies, we're staying local in Baltimore City.
With Monument City.
Monument City Brewing
They're back.
Company.
We got them here at Whitey's now. We're
Yeah.
the only Anne Arundel County store with them.
I'm a huge fan of Ken and Matt Prey. They've been making some really good beers for a few years now.
Cannon now, which
Yeah.
cans are freaking tremendous on the shelf.
Yeah, and this one is a
It's
pale ale.
seasonal. Yeah, and it's seasonal. They're running, so now they started into seasonals. They got that new space.
Yeah.
So let's check
Yeah,
it
let's
out.
try this.
Because I
A pint-
feel
so
like
it's a pale ale with-
like if we drink this, somebody might show up like this guy.
What you guys drinking? Hey.
What's happening, Matt? Good
How are you?
seeing you, man. So we're talking about your new seasonal.
Oh.
This is a pale ale with pineapple and mint.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a straightforward American pale ale where we actually juiced the pineapple, added it on a whirlpool. Lots of Citra Eldorado hops at the
Right.
end. And then right at the end in the bright tank, we added 10 pounds of fresh mint from
Oh, nice.
from Albright Farms, actually, who's the farmer who picks up our spent
awesome.
grain.
Oh, nice.
They
So
actually
you had that? Yeah.
They actually grow mint on their farm, so we took the mint from that and put it straight
It's
in.
real refreshing. It's got that. It's real, and it's different too, which makes it really cool. So this is like a hanging out at the barbecue beer.
Yeah, it's a light, easy drinking pale ale. Really refreshing. You get a big nose of mint, a little bit of citrus there, the tropical from the pineapple, and then it has kind of a cool, refreshing.
Yeah, the finish on it is really what I like about it.
A lot of pressure in the middle of those shoulders. And we ain't getting nothing but older. Ain't nothing changed but the day we run from. But nobody knows it better than you, huh?
The base recipe for it is really a straightforward American pale ale. Caramel, two-row, and then just a little bit of wheat to it as well. Help round the body out.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, this is
a summer crusher for sure.
delightful summer beer, definitely. You had a chance to try a couple of these beers here. Is there anything that kind of jumped out at you that you tried?
I actually liked all the beers. Really, though, impressed with the Tea Time from Union.
Yeah,
Thought it was a solid beer. Huge peach on the nose, and then the flavor really helps bring it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sour with the...
And this is pretty interesting, this tire thing. You guys do that Pilsner, which is amazing
What?
Pilsner. Oh, holy crap. What is going on?
Not sure.
What
This is
is
Matt's
happening?
brother Ken, so we have both Matt and Ken here. They're kind of doing a little tag team. Thank you so much, Matt, for coming on the show.
Yep.
I really
Now
appreciate
we're
it.
gonna open. We're gonna crack a freshie.
We're gonna crack a freshie.
We're gonna crack a
Matt's
freshie for
got
Ken.
to get back to the brewery. He's got to do all the hard work for this company.
right.
So
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna hang out with us for a while.
Ken's coming later, clean kegs.
Matt's the younger one.
Oh, you get to-
he's the younger
that's a
one.
fun-
He's stronger and more fit than I am.
There it is.
so,
Exactly.
Rob, I'm out.
Good seeing you, my friends. I'll talk to you
Cheers, Matt.
soon.
Thank you so much.
You guys got a tasting coming up here. That'll be great.
Yeah, looking
right.
forward to it. What's up, guys?
So how's things? Long time no see, man.
man. Good to
Appreciate
see ya.
appreciate seeing you.
Heard
See you,
we're,
Matt.
this is the only place in Anne Arundel.
That's it, man. I was
man.
just like, I gotta get it, man.
You know, we opened our new facility officially in April to the public. We started brewing there in February. As you know, we started out contracting at Peabody, stopped there December of last year, and really been cranking out of the new facility since February. So we're pretty stoked. Still a lot to do, obviously,
Right.
but really happy with it.
Yeah, Fran Show was there a little while ago doing the task thing, and
Yeah.
you guys are like, now it looks like you're catching up to production-wise.
Yeah, I mean, we've been
Because 51 has been killing it.
We've been a little bit behind with the 51, so we actually dedicated a number of tanks to it
Nice.
for a month or so. We are expanding a little bit, so we do have a couple new tanks coming in, so we're really excited about that.
Do you guys plan on doing a seasonal pale ale for every season, or a different seasonal, or?
Yeah, I mean, we were a little bit behind just trying to catch up with some of the 51 rye production, but yeah, I mean, our hope is to do, you know, seasonals obviously for each season, not always pales. We have some different things in mind.
Nice.
We're also looking to do some what I would call one-off limiteds. So we had a Belgian double that we did a little bit earlier.
Draft only?
It was draft only. There's a couple things that we're looking to do over the next month or so. So yeah, we're hoping to, now that we've caught up a little bit on production, we're hoping to roll out some new things, you know, hopefully every month or so. We can the brown tomorrow, can and keg tomorrow. So yeah, we're pretty stoked.
You got to try the Pilsner, the Goza
Yeah.
with tea, and also the double IPA, which was the collab between Nightshift and RAR. Is there anything that kind of stood out to you?
Yeah, I mean, they're all fantastic beers. I mean, I think I gotta keep it Baltimore focused. I mean, I love the you know, the Tea Time. It's a great beer. I mean, those guys do some fantastic stuff. So yeah, it's a
Yeah, I mean, their
it's a
regular goes as money anyway, so to do
good
that to
beer,
it,
yeah.
it's really like
Yeah.
brings up. And keeping it local, we got to have a shout out to our guys over at Full Tilt.
Yeah.
Can launch coming up this Thursday at Whitey's. Those guys
Nick
are
and
canning.
Dan?
Nick and Dan are both going to be here.
New packaging.
New
looks
packaging looks good. The Baltimore Pale Ale in cans. Memory Pills coming in cans shortly. So yeah, shout out to those guys.
And what about next week, Rob?
Next week, next week's a big. Tomorrow is our big day. Brewing the Shelfies beer at Waverly. Rolling. You guys ever going to do a New England hazy?
Oh,
What?
breaking news!
Breaking news.
We're,
Talking.
we got some things that we're starting to do now. So stay tuned. Next couple of months, you'll see a few new things from us. Yeah.
Awesome. Ken, thank you so
Hey,
much
man,
for
thanks
coming
so
on the
much.
Thanks,
show.
man. Good seeing you,
brother.
Everybody, thanks for watching Shelfies this week. We'll see you next
We'll see
Monday.
you next week.
Thank you so much. Yeah.